You see, here we go. Whoop. Ready? He comes up, he takes it, he says, give me that. So when I was telling people that I was going to Thailand, the first thing out of their mouth, I mean everybody, my family, my friends if I had any, my neighbors, my mailman, everybody was like, you seen the elephants? And at first I was like, well yeah, I guess, you know, if they're there, elephants are cool. And by the end of it I was like, of course I'm seeing the elephants. The whole reason I'm going to Thailand, what are you talking about? And apparently the place to see the elephants in Thailand is Chiang Mai, a city in northern Thailand, which happens to be where we are now. First off, we are making vitamin balls to feed to the elephants. I have no idea what they consist of. I'm actually kind of curious what they are, but we're feeding them with bananas, sugar cane, stuff like that. Then we're taking a mud bath with the elephants and then grabbing some food and heading to a waterfall. So it should be a pretty fun day.
We're basically giving elephants a spa day. We're gonna do their nails, we're gonna put cucumbers on their eyes, we're gonna give them a nice little massage.
Gossip about their elephant friends.
Yeah, that's right.
Which trunk's the biggest? Can't say that. Oh, and everybody and their mothers told me, like, don't go to a place where you can ride on the elephants. And there are tons of tour centers here. I didn't see that displayed anywhere. I think the message has been loud and clear. We're definitely not doing that. Anyway.
Off to the sanctuary, baby.
I gotta deal with that, man, every morning. We went with a smaller tour guide this time. We thought it would be a more intimate group, but we didn't realize it was just gonna be us. It was awesome though. It was a really comfortable little car. It's just us. We have a guide for each one of us. Anyway, we just got here. We got our little outfits on.
Do a little spin for you guys.
We had to get the largest size they had. It's the first time Charlie and I are double XL. And now we're going to put this away, switch to the GoPro, and go figure out what the heck this vitamin ball is.
I need some.
We got salt here, rice, sugar cubes, and tamarind. We're starting to mash it up in this little bowl here. This is no joke. Honestly, these sugar cubes are pretty tough. I hope my elephant likes it a little salty. You can't really see it now. Mine's coming along. Add my little banana. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. She's pretty much got there. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Always gotta taste your concoction. Honestly, pretty good. Not bad.
Throw our concoction on this little leaf, put some extra sugar cubes on it. Thankfully, we don't have to mash those up. And apparently, it's supposed to look like that. That's my look. Charlie's jacking another sugar cube.
Oh, not. There you go. You want half?
I'm like a horse. I'll tell you what, man. This elephant better appreciate this. Apparently, they don't even chew it. They even have grab for elephants.
It's spoiled out here.
We're on the move.
Bon.
That is terrifying.
I touched its tongue. Here you go, buddy. You see, they have a little finger. You just gotta let them wrap around that finger, and then they take it.
There you go, my guy.
Yeah, oh, jacket. I'm gonna get this little one in the center.
You see, here we go. Ready? He comes up, he takes it, he says, give me that. Dude, this is trippy, man. Alright, here you go, buddy. To be honest, I was really digging the small, intimate experience until we got there, and there was like 5 to 10 of them just staring at us, and it was just us. And it got a little weird.
They're all like reaching out for you. They're like, you'll be feeding one, and the other one will snatch one out of your hand when you're not looking. That's really funny. I had a blast.
We're working men now. They're like, why were we playing around with the little stuff, man? Just give me the bushel.
Give me that big. Munch.
We got some happy elephants. Who's Charlie gonna feed? Which one gets 2? This guy's like, hey, I'm almost done. I got nothing for you, buddy, sorry. I think that's probably it on the feeding the elephants experience, Charlie. What'd you think?
That's pretty awesome. Just watching me is a trip.
That was a pretty fun, intense, intriguing experience. Now we're moving on to the mud bath. Gonna get a little up close and personal.
I love these guys.
They're awesome. They're beasts, man. They're
Try to
huge.
eat like elephant.
Try to eat like elephant.
Yeah. Those raspberries?
They're pretty good. I think so.
I don't know if I can get that one. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I think they're raspberries.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, this one escaped.
It wasn't very hard. There's
As soon as the elephant got in, she immediately took a piss. And he's like, ooh, Chang beer.
That was a lot of beer.
And now we're gonna get in that. All right, so we just picked them up and put it on?
Yeah.
All right, Charlie. We are attempting to give this elephant a mud bath. And this is to keep the insects away, right?
Yeah, and
Is that-
it's cool.
And keep it cool.
Not that mud though.
You like that? But it just took a poop too, so we're not 100% sure if this is mud or poop.
Probably a little bit of both. Wax on, wax off, you know what I mean?
There you go, buddy. I don't know if you can see the hairs on this thing. I don't know why I didn't expect the skin to be like this, but these things are beasts. I don't know, guys. I'm seeing a lot of similarities. Well, she just got what she wanted out of us, and now she's moving on.
That was fun.
We're going to the new location.
That was pretty funny. It was a little gross, but a lot of fun. It feels so tiny. And that's one of the smaller elephants too, by the way. And you just feel like this big.
We're climbing down this.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Can I get the
You
rinse
can
off
leave
the
your shoes here.
My shoes could use a bath.
Massage or eat cheese.
It doesn't look good off you, buddy. You can also tell it's a girl by the way it's dancing all sassy like, trying to make its butt look better, right, Charlie?
That's right.
But that feels good. All good? All right, Charlie. 4 more.
All right. It's starting an elephant washing business.
Getting lunch now. Charlie has no time to wait.
That was an incredible experience. I hope the elephant enjoyed it. I hope she had as much fun as we did. That was really incredible. It was different than I thought it was going to be, but definitely different in a good way. I was a lot more comfortable with them than I thought I was going to be. But you still have to stay on your toes, or you lose yours.
On the flip side of that, I was a lot less comfortable with them than I thought I would be. Apparently, I was kind of right to be apprehensive. On the way back, he told some stories. That was the nicest elephant. Some of them kind of started going after the tours a little bit, which I didn't like hearing because I thought they really liked it. And he told us about how he got hit by a male one time and completely flipped upside down. And he had to be told like what happened to him, which is pretty wild. But they do a great job keeping you safe. He did an awesome job making it entertaining and keeping us pretty informed. While you're bathing them and doing your thing, they're feeding them and keeping them occupied, so the elephants aren't changing their focus towards you. You should be aware. It's safe and you should do it, but you should be aware. I'm not trying to scare anybody. But it was a good time. It was more interesting than I thought it would be. Well, we finished our elephant experience and some lunch. Now Charlie and I are going to have a nice romantic excursion into the waterfalls.
I don't wake you up.
Found me a little rainbow.
I can't do that. I can belly flop, that's about it.
Well, we just chilled on the waterfall for a little bit. Out there, chatted with our guide, about to head on back home. Once we crossed my favorite bridge, we walked past the waterfall again. We almost saw a girl fall in while she was posing for a picture. Man, it would have been bad, but it would have been pretty funny. And it was a site that you're not supposed to swim in anymore because a tour guide got sucked up underneath. Oof. But overall, it was a very unique experience. At the very beginning, it was just us. There was nobody else in the group. A lot of the employees were just staring at us, and there's a bunch of drunks just coming at you. Feed me. And I've never really been that close to an elephant before, so it was definitely a bit of a shock. That's when I was like, oh, this is really real. And Charlie, last night, I was like, they're so used to humans that you don't even think about it. And Charlie's like, they're wild animals. And they got there, and Charlie's like playing with them. I'm like, whoa. Careful with that thing, Charlie.
As wild animals, we had a mutual understanding.
It was a really fascinating experience. I'm glad we did it. So that's a wrap on the elephants. We are going to add this ramen place. This will be what, our third time in a row going to it?
Third night in a row going. It's called Samurai Kitchen. The cool thing about it is everything on the menu, 69 baht. You can add some extras to it, but they have so many cool dishes, and when you sit in it, it feels like a retro Japanese Cracker Barrel.
It's a great description.
It's awesome. It's so cool.
The main dish here is khao soi, and we love this little ramen place. And this is our last vlog. We wanted to get both of them in, so we figured we'd combine the two. You know, most people bring you one, or just khao soi, but we bring you that real different, extra spicy stuff, a little bit of seasoning on it, you know, give it a little twist.
Get a little bit of that fusion. Yeah, that's what we did for the elephants today.
They also have these little squeaky toys that you use to get service. It took me a while to figure that out, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good idea.
What the menu looks like, everything 69 baht, like Charlie said. A really important page is this page. This is the khao soi ramen target for today. Man, I want to see some of these movies, Charlie. They look wild.
They do look pretty crazy.
You know the place is legit when they have their own water.
Honestly, I might save this as a souvenir.
I went with their green apple soda. Even the lion's eyeing it down. Alright, now the main dish is coming. This is the khao soi. I got the miso.
I'm a little nervous. If you want extra mouth-burning power, you can add more, looks like danger to it. I'm just gonna try a little bit of the broth. Oh, that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Get some noodle action going.
Put some of this in there.
We have had a good amount of khao soi. To be able to tell if it's khao soi.
Should I like put this in there? Kind of mix it in a little bit. I'm not really sure what the proper technique is.
Back to more sophisticated Leonard Brothers food reviews.
As you can tell.
There we go. How is it?
It's hot, temperature-wise. Burned my tongue a little bit on that one. It is on the spicy side. I'm not gonna be adding any more of that danger over there, but it has really good flavor. I'm really enjoying it. I also feel like I have it all over my face. It definitely tastes like khao soi. Yeah, it has the sauce. It has a little bit of that coconut flavoring to it as well, I think. You can definitely see the ramen influence on it as well. It is definitely a perfect fusion of ramen and khao soi.
Was the ramen a good influence, or did it lead it down a bad path, hanging around with the wrong people, getting into sketchy activities?
I would say if you were hankering for khao soi, probably not what would satiate you. However, if you're in the mood for something adventurous and you like ramen and you like khao soi, you're gonna like this for sure.
Because one entree isn't enough for our fat butts. We got a couple more coming. And this is some fried chicken. So I just had one of these bad boys. They are so good.
Bobby's gassing this up a lot. Let's see, you know, let me clear the palate real quick. Oh wow.
Show the inside.
Wow. It was so juicy and tender.
So juicy.
Like the perfect amount of like, I don't know, I think batter is what it is. It's a great crunch to it, but not too much where the breading is just like a chicken tender, I would say. Not like that at all. Ooh, that is good. That is so good.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like fried chicken in big popcorn chicken form.
Oh, yeah, that's
really good.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Best of both worlds, if you ask me.
Yeah, this is the best combo.
That is so good. Well, I finally convinced him to stop eating. He wanted to order more.
It's so good.
It's time to go. Charlie's like, you know what to do. I was like, I really don't want to though. It just seemed so rude. I didn't end up squeezing the toy. It felt too bad. I just made eye contact with her, went like this. She nodded, but still hasn't come over. It's been, what, probably 10 minutes at least? Every place in Thailand, like, it is a task to get them to charge you. You just have to sit around so long before you can pay for it. In America, they're like watching you, like, you ready to pay? Get out of our restaurant. Here you go. Give me your money. But here it's like, take it, please. How long do you think we've had to wait on average at the end of a restaurant?
At least 10 to 20 minutes of like.
We're walking back from the ramen place. I think overall, our friend Ramen was a good influence on Khao Soi. They seem to get along well. It's like when you have two good friends, you're kind of nervous when they get together and you hope they like each other. They seem to like each other pretty well, you know? Now they're starting to hang out a little bit too much and you're getting kind of jealous, but but you're happy to be included. That's how this meal felt. You know, I tasted it, I thought it was pretty good. A little spicy though for me, because I'm a big baby, but I enjoyed it. Thanks for inviting me, guys. You'll call me back, right? I know that we said that we ate a little bit too much at that place. We had to get some coconut smoochies on the way home. From the one and only, the legend Shampoo.
She's awesome.
She's the best.
Her so much.
We do this every day. Talk to her for a little bit about her day, catch up. She doesn't really speak much English, so we told her about the elephants by going like this. Charlie pretended to be an elephant, I pretended to be a little scared. Started pretending to pick up the fruit in her stand. But anyway, that's actually a wrap on Chiang Mai, northern Thailand in general. In a couple days, actually, we are going to move on to Krabi, Thailand, which I'm really excited about. It's near Phuket. It's on the opposite side of the bay of Phuket. We have a lot in store down there. We are ready for the beach scene, the limestone cliffs everywhere. We're stoked.
Chiang Mai has thoroughly impressed me. It's been an amazing first real stop for Thailand.
This was definitely a great introduction into the Thai culture and Thai people, and been even above and beyond what I expected. This is the #1 place in the world that I wanted to go to, so I had really high expectations, and they've even exceeded them. I've been having a great time, but I'm excited to go to Krabi. Don't worry, we're not going to show you any more airport videos. We start off with like, what, 3 in a row?
Yeah, we noticed that you guys didn't like those videos too much, so we'll focus on other stuff. Thank you, Chiang Mai. You've been amazing.
On to Krabi. That place seems like it fits me, because I'm a big Krabi. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm going to link the playlist to all of Thailand's videos, the northern, southern, central, all of it underneath. Check that out if you want. Either way, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.